If you see this admittedly pretty flower on your travels throughout the UK, please, for the love of nature, kill it. Himalayan balsam is the #1 most invasive plant in the UK. And here's one of the reasons why. The seed pods explode. In around mid to late summer, as soon as the seed pods are agitated by even a drop of rain, they can scatter the seeds over a decent distance. Which means if they scatter those seeds into bodies of water like rivers, they can spread all along the banks. And it's actually in these places where they do the most damage. Being such fast-growing plants, they can easily outcompete our natives. But unlike our natives, they are not very cold-hardy. So when winter does finally roll in, the adult plants die. So when they die, their roots die as well, and that structure that's supposed to be holding the soil in place is lost. And when you have a lot of water running through and by soil, it quickly and very easily erodes, especially on riverbanks. As these riverbanks erode, it destroys vital habitats for things like sand martins, but also inside the water itself, the river is made wider, shallower, hotter, which kills off a lot of fish, aquatic plants, invertebrates, basically everything that depends on that environment. While pollinators such as these bees do use the plants well into the late summer, they do outcompete for space with native plants such as this fireweed, which support a wider variety of native animals. So how do you get rid of it? I'll show you. The most thorough way to make sure you get rid of the roots is by pulling it by the stem, and they easily come out. But in some cases, that's not very applicable. When you have an infestation such as this, you want to get to the plants early before they seed, and you basically just bash them down. And even if this doesn't kill the adult plant, it does help stop them from being able to seed. But more often than not, it does kill the plant. It was only a few years ago this plant wasn't here at all. In fact, maybe 4 years ago, didn't see a single one. But now, it's overrunning everywhere. The UK government recognises Himalayan balsam as such an invasive plant, it is actually illegal if you allow it to spread on your land, especially into farmland. And oh dear, it seems more nature reserve need to do better. I have actually written to the FCC, the people who own More Nature Reserve, telling them I am an ecologist, I know what I'm talking about, and informing them of their issues, but it seems they need more prompting from a wider range of people, so obviously, don't harass them, just let them know they are breaking the law and that this is an extremely invasive plant. Either that or just give the land to the RSPB. They know what they're doing.